Beyond religion, why non-Muslims are choosing halal. The most surprising driver behind the halal market transformation isn't just religious demographics. It's the growing appeal to consumers who've never set foot in a mosque. While you might expect halal products to dominate in Muslim-majority regions, walk into upscale supermarkets in London, New York, or Tokyo today, and you'll find the Crescent Moon certification prominently displayed on premium products targeting diverse shoppers. This isn't coincidence or clever marketing. It represents a fundamental shift in how these products are perceived beyond their religious significance. Non-Muslim consumers are increasingly choosing halal-certified products for reasons completely unrelated to faith. The certification, originally designed to ensure compliance with Islamic dietary laws, has evolved in the public consciousness to communicate values many shoppers deeply care about: ethically sourced ingredients, rigorous quality control, and careful production standards. This perception transformation has turned halal certification into a powerful quality marker that resonates across cultural and religious boundaries. Health-conscious shoppers associate halal products with cleaner ingredients and more transparent production methods. The meticulous attention to hygiene and the general absence of certain additives creates a halo effect that appeals to consumers seeking better-for-you options. The clean label perception is particularly significant in markets where food safety concerns have previously damaged consumer trust. In countries with histories of food scandals, the additional layer of certification provides reassurance. Consumers report feeling that halal-certified products undergo more rigorous inspection throughout their production cycle. This alignment with broader ethical consumption trends is evidenced in major retail environments. In Tesco and Sainsbury's throughout the UK, halal offerings have expanded far beyond what would be expected, based solely on Muslim demographics. These products aren't segregated into special cultural sections, but appear alongside conventional options, particularly in premium categories. Japan presents an even more surprising example. With a Muslim population of less than 1%, the country has seen double-digit growth in halal product availability. This expansion is driven by Japanese consumers associating halal certification with meticulous production standards, a value deeply ingrained in Japanese manufacturing culture. The emphasis on cleanliness in halal preparation resonates with traditional Japanese food values. The United States market tells a similar story. In health-focused retail chains like Whole Foods, halal certification appears alongside organic and non-GMO labels. The products are found not only in metropolitan areas with significant Muslim populations, but in regions where Muslims represent a tiny demographic minority. Industry data shows that in certain product categories, particularly meat and dairy, non-Muslim purchases now account for over 30% of halal product sales. This trend is reinforced by the broader consumer shift toward ethical consumption. Modern shoppers make purchasing decisions based on how products align with their personal values. The stringent requirements around halal certification, which often necessitate complete supply chain transparency, satisfy the growing demand for food products with verifiable sourcing methods. Survey data from Nielsen reveals that approximately 28% of non-Muslim consumers in Western countries report checking for halal certification at least occasionally when shopping for specific food categories. This percentage increases to nearly 40% among millennials and Gen Z consumers, who place higher importance on ethical consumption practices. These younger demographics often view halal certification as part of a broader commitment to conscious consumption. The appeal extends beyond perception. The dietary patterns emphasized in halal food preparation often align with current nutritional trends. The focus on clean eating, mindful consumption, and careful ingredient selection matches the priorities of health-conscious consumers. The absence of certain additives restricted under halal guidelines appeals to those seeking minimally processed foods. Several brands have successfully capitalized on this crossover appeal. Saffron has positioned its halal-certified products as ethically sourced and humanely raised first, with halal certification as a supporting credential. Their frozen meals appear in mainstream grocery stores nationwide and appeal to customers interested in ethical eating. Similarly, the Halal Guys, originally a New York City food cart catering primarily to Muslim taxi drivers, has expanded to over 90 locations globally. Their customer base includes people from all backgrounds who associate their brand with quality ingredients and transparent preparation methods. The halal certification serves as a trust marker rather than a religious identifier for many customers. In the UK, Haludis has successfully positioned itself as a premium meat brand that happens to be halal certified. Their products appear in high-end retailers like Harrods and appeal to affluent consumers seeking higher quality regardless of religious affiliation. Their marketing emphasizes animal welfare and quality assurance. The cosmetics market demonstrates this trend clearly as well. Brands like Emika and Wardah have built substantial customer bases among non-Muslim consumers who appreciate their cruelty-free, alcohol-free formulations. The absence of certain ingredients prohibited under halal guidelines aligns with what clean beauty advocates seek, creating natural market synergy. This transformation of halal from a religious requirement to a broader quality standard is reshaping market strategies worldwide. Major food manufacturers pursue halal certification not just for Muslim markets, but to capitalize on the growing perception of halal as signifying superior quality. Companies that might have once hesitated to display halal certification now feature it prominently. The implications of this shift set the stage for broader global trends. As halal certification becomes increasingly associated with quality and ethical production, we can expect continued integration of halal standards into mainstream food systems. The distinction between halal food and conventional food may gradually blur as more producers adopt halal practices to appeal to this expanded consumer base seeking quality, transparency, and ethical production.